Kelly, appreciate that. Some positively Portland news here. An organization supporting artists is pushing the boundaries of their medium.
Risk Reward gives artists a chance to go beyond the box to find their audience. And one of the biggest ways that they achieve that mission is with the Festival of New Performance. Here to break it down, all the exciting new work from the Portland community, we have Festival Director James Mapes. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
Doing
well.
great.
It's great
Thanks
to have
for
you
being
here.
here.
Thank you.
This is always such a cool festival because this is like new and emerging artists. If you want to see just the best of what's being created in Portland right now, tell us a little bit about Risk Reward.
Yeah, so we do submissions. We accept submissions from artists at the beginning of the year, and then we put together a community curation panel that sorts through all of those applications and chooses the ones that are really important for this moment. They choose a program that's diverse across dance and theater and music and drag, all sorts of art forms that people are kind of experimenting with and remixing to create something new, to create something that pushes the boundaries.
Fun.
Yeah.
So then what should they be expecting to see when the Festival of New Performance comes around?
Yeah, they should be expecting to see something interesting, something new. And I like to say that even if not everything is exactly what you were expecting, you will find your new favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to look at it. And I love that. I think Portland is such a great city to have a festival like this. I
Absolutely.
mean, we talk about keeping it weird. What do you think about Portland's creative environment allows this type of kind of new and boundary pushing art to form?
I mean, the important thing about Portland is that just there's so many people doing so many cool things. There's so much amazing art going on. And really our mission is to help those people develop their pieces, develop their new experiments, and then bring it to an audience and encourage the audience too to be interested in something new, in something that maybe they haven't seen before. So it goes both ways, you know, as all good art does.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and you know, the word art can be such a broad term, right? You know, and I'm looking at some of the video that we're showing there, and I'm trying, you know, just to get a sense of what people are possibly going to see. I mean, this can, I would imagine, span from music to interpretive dance. Are paintings on display, or is this about the performance?
It's a performance festival, so while there are some things that are installations that maybe you walk into, there will also be someone performing inside of it.
Oh, cool.
But a great example is we have a Joe Kai is one of our musicians, or one of our artists who is a musician. He's an established musician. He has a whole career, but he decided he wanted to do something a little bit different. So he's telling a story about his grandfather during the Korean War, setting that to a fusion of Korean and jazz music.
Oh, interesting.
And then he has a botanical artist who's going to be collaging a photo of his grandfather in the background too.
Wow.
So there's not a lot of places for a mix of things like that, you know?
Yeah,
So,
Absolutely.
and even for artists who feel like they want to kind of break out of what they're kind of known
Yeah,
for.
do something different for them too. I
Yeah.
will say, if you've never seen Joe Kai, we've had him on the show before.
Yeah.
He's performed on our show before.
Yeah.
Very talented, very talented guy. Yeah.
So I imagine this is taking place kind of all across the city. Where do people need to go? What do they need to know?
We're in one venue,
One
actually.
spot,
We're
okay.
at the Portland Institute for Contemporary Arts. They have a theater and then
Great
a big
spot.
warehouse. So the goal is you walk in and it's a buffet of amazing art in front of you. We have a couple different shows. We have our main stage that includes a lot of those 20-minute pieces. We have some installation stuff. We have the drag theater workshop in kind of the happy hour slot that works with drag artists to develop theater pieces. And then we have a late night show that has some comedy, some clown, all sorts of
Fun.
things. On Sunday, we have a long durational show. People can come and go as they please, but it's diary entries that people made during 2020.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That over 20 artists made. So you can come, you can listen a little bit, come see another show, go back, listen, see our main stage show that evening.
Create your adventure
Interesting.
within it.
Yep. And
So
it's all a
cool.
party. We have a bar. It's
Yeah.
very fun. It's
Yeah.
very casual. It's not challenging to the people.
It's not one of those. It's not an intimidating experience
Exactly.
if you don't
Yeah.
know, art or performance. You can go, sip on something, have a good time, experience something new, and it's new for the artists too,
Yeah.
which is a really cool experience in and of itself.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, James, we're excited to check out this year's 17th Annual Risk Reward Festival. Thanks for being here with a preview.
Yeah. Thanks so much
appreciate
for
the
having
time.
us.
Really
And
neat.
if you want to check it out, find your new favorite piece of art, the Festival of New Performance, happening June 20th at the Portland Institute for Contemporary Art that weekend. All kinds of cool stuff to check out. You can find links to the lineups, tickets, and more when you check out this story on KOIN.com.